Hurricane Ian closing in on Florida as we come on the air tonight.
The storm passed by Cuba earlier today as a Category 3 hurricane. Parts of Florida are already starting to see rain and wind, and it's only expected to pick up over the next 24 hours. State officials are urging people there to take every precaution while they still can.
I know it's not easy sometimes to leave your home, and I know people don't want to see anything bad happen when they get back, but the stakes are high. This is a very powerful storm.
Hurricane Ian expected to be a Category 4 storm by the time it makes landfall later this week. As many families brace for the hurricane as it moves towards Florida, an Arkansas family that's visiting Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, says the hurricane was a rude awakening for them. Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Bob Clausen.
And I'm Laura Monteverdi. To make matters worse, their flights to get home this week have been canceled. Our Tylisa Hampton joins us in studio after checking with the family. And Tylisa, how are they holding up?
About being in the right place but at the wrong time. For the Moore family from Cabot, they thought they would be having the time of their lives right now at Disney World, but with Hurricane Ian on its way, they tell me they have no choice but to ride out some of this storm. Casey Moore says he arrived at Disney with his family of 9 on Friday afternoon. They didn't think the hurricane would get to Florida this week, but that all changed today when he got the notification that the family's Thursday flight was canceled. Moore says right away they got extra nights to stay at Disney and tried to reschedule their flights.
I'm just more concerned about being able to get home. I feel better now knowing we have a place to sleep. That was my #1 consideration. It's like, gosh, well, we can't stay here. We don't have a place, and I know all the hotels are going to be booked up. You know, there's no rental cars to get out. There are no flights. So, you know, what's the plan? So the #1 thing was keep my kids safe, keep my family safe.
Now, Morris says they were able to rebook their flights to come home for Saturday afternoon. But for the next 2 days, he says they will be hunkered down in their rooms since the parks are closed tomorrow and Thursday for Hurricane Ian. Now, Morris says right now he and his family are just putting their fate in their faith. And as far as the weather, he says it's been raining a little, but for the most part, it's been cool outside. However, he did say he believes this is just the calm before the storm.